Today, I'm putting the entire NFL into a do or die simulation. Win or you're eliminated, and the winner of each game, well, it's the first team to score a touchdown. The first step in setting this video up, I simulated one full regular season. The Bills finished as the overall #1 seed with 13 wins. The Lions, the Steelers, and Rams all won 12, while bringing up the rear Miami with just 3 wins and the Cardinals with 2. I used those 1 through 32 standings to create this do or die bracket, but remember, each game is first touchdown wins, so I bet the seeding probably won't even matter that much. Game 1 of this video though is the 1 seed Bills taking on the 32 seed Cardinals, and I'll use this game to showcase just how we're gonna pull this video concept off. Each game will start in the Super Sim menu like so, and we'll see if the team that first takes possession can make it to or past the 50-yard line. In this case, the Cardinals do not. They're gonna punt it away back to the Bills. Now the Bills will have a chance to get to that 50-yard mark, and with relative ease, they do cross it. Now, once we get a team, in this case the Bills, crossing the 50-yard line, we will now jump in and watch. But here's the twist. Instead of jumping in and watching CPU versus CPU like we normally do, I'm actually going to be controlling the offensive team. Again, in this case, the Bills, the handoff is to James Cook. He gashes up the middle for a near first down. In reality, though, I'm not actually controlling any team. I've switched auto pass onto on. So all I have to do is snap the ball for the offensive team, and the CPU will handle the rest. The reason I'm doing this is because now I can force a team when they get past the 50-yard mark to never settle for a field goal or for punting the ball away. If a team doesn't reach midfield, I set that mark on purpose. If they don't reach midfield, I will let them punt the ball away because field position could still be important in a game like this. But at this point, the Bills do not benefit from settling for a field goal if they get stopped up on 3rd down. But of course, AI versus AI, there's no way, at least that I could think of, to prevent teams from kicking field goals, as James Cook is going to gash once again. I'm going to talk more about this method of simulating games later, but all I'm doing is choosing a random coach selected play. I'm hitting X to snap the ball. Now Josh Allen is doing the rest, and unfortunately the Bills are a very good football team, as we know this. So our first game might end up going to the 1 seed Bills, which, I don't know, might look a little funky since, again, I'm kind of user controlling them. Khalil Shakir on the jet touch pass is gonna find Pater. That was such an easy drive from midfield. The Cardinals, though, did have a chance to win the game. They had possession first. If they would have hit midfield, I would have jumped in and user controlled their team like I did the Bills. Trust me, I tested this method out a bunch. It's not gonna be an automatic touchdown every time we jump in. The Bills are just really good. Speaking of teams that are really good, the Eagles are the 17 seed in this video, the underdog against the Giants. How did that happen? Taking possession first will be the New York Giants, and they are going backwards immediately. Jackson Dart, that is not great. The Eagles, they do start out by moving the ball. Are they going to get to midfield? 4th and 3. Oh, they elect to punt. That was a questionable decision, but it's out of my control. 2nd and 15, 3rd and 6. The Giants are going to punt the ball back. Bro, these teams are the definition of mid, the 16, 17 seeds right in the middle of our tournament bracket. And oh, what just happened? A penalty, Adoree Jackson. I want to say this would be a massive upset, but apparently the Eagles kind of suck in the season sim. They did not perform well. Jackson Dart, plenty of time. Again, their pass rush. Okay. Oh, he fumbles. What was he doing? Unbelievable. Dart had so much time. How did he not escape? How did he not throw the ball away? Now the Eagles are in attacking territory. The defense came through, and in fact, the Eagles have a first down from, what is that, about the 27-yard line. They're going to hand it off to Saquon Barkley, the reigning offensive player of the year. Yep. Can Jalen and the Eagles convert from the 9 to get our second win, second touchdown of the video? It's another RPO. Saquon against his former team. Not able to end it. It's now 3rd and 4. They're not in tush-push range here. Jalen's dropping back. The pass rush is coming. Jalen's flushed. He takes off, and he will cruise into the end zone for 6. The Eagles winning thanks to our first big defensive stop of the video. Broncos, Bengals, Denver's the heavy favorite in this one. A rain-soaked matchup in which a healthy Joe Burrow and the Bengals will take possession first, and they immediately, oh my goodness, Chunk plays one more. Oh my, look at the Bengals go. They are all the way down to the 13-yard line on their first possession, and I accidentally lied. We are using an up-to-date roster. Joe Burrow's not healthy. This is Jake Browning. He is prone to turnovers, but that's not going to be one. Jamar Chase slips. He could add a touchdown. The rain is causing some, oh my word, Jamar Chase is wide open over. I can't audible. I think we called a run play. I was just spamming buttons. The Broncos are going to dodge a bullet here unless Chase Brown can actually find pay dirt, which he does. The Broncos get upset. Their defense was a sieve. An AFC South matchup up next. Madden 26 not respecting the Indianapolis Colts. They are heavy underdogs against the Texans, but they're going to take ball first are the Indianapolis Colts with Daniel Jones. Okay, they went 3 and out. The Texans, though, we know about their offensive struggles. They go 3 and out. Okay, we are getting way too many punts. Where's the energy, boys? We're trying to keep this video rolling. They're just punting back and forth. Finally, we see one of the teams moving the ball. The Houston Texans are out past midfield almost through an entire quarter. Let's see if this possession was worth the wait as we see CJ Stroud and company in action. Good pass block by Nick Chubb, giving him lots of time. He finds Dalton Schultz. Imagine if the Colts defense holds up here. 3rd and 1, gotta be a pass play. We can't go back to Nick Chubb, although it might be Woody Marks in the backfield. CJ's dropping back, lots of time.
Rifles to the corner. Oh, it's caught.
Nico Collins with the mossing of the Colts defender. Oh, and he hits him with the gritty. What a play. I don't know about that throw from CJ if I'm being honest, but the catch was, a thing of beauty. I don't know, that kind of looked like rookie CJ Stroud throwing that thing off platform. A dot for the win. Rams, Browns, LA should really win this game, and they will start with possession. Those LA Rams, okay, I thought they were about to go 3 and out. Instead, they're moving the ball pretty easily, but after a Matt Stafford attempted pass to Devontae Adams was broken up, we jump in to see a 3rd and 8, a healthy distance here for Stafford and the Rams. Myles Garrett ready to tee off potentially on the aging QB Matt Stafford. Lots of time though, and of course he finds Puka. Unfortunately, Puka was short of the sticks, and yes, I'm doing it. I am pulling a Sean McVay. I am trusting Kyron Williams to pick up inches, and he... Oh my gosh, I think he did, right? He did, barely. I was wondering about that spot. Man, 4th and inches is crazy. Here you go, Stafford. A brand new set of downs. He's got Tutu Atwell out of the backfield spinning. The Browns defense has obviously hung tough all season in real life. Myles Garrett leading the way, but this Rams offense has been cooking. Another swing pass out of the backfield. Matt Stafford, 3rd and 13. You got to pick up a chunk. It's 4 down territory. Matt, you got to throw the ball. Oh my God, what was he doing? The rookie Mason Graham got there, and our first huge 4th down play, 4th and 14. The Browns just got to protect the sticks here. The Rams have to go for it. They need a touchdown. Matt Stafford, it gets disrupted. He was looking for Tutu Atwell again. Are you serious? The Browns now retake possession, a chance to win the game. It's 3rd and 7. They're not quite at midfield. Do they convert? It's 4th and 2. Okay. Since they're over midfield, we have to force the Browns to go for it. I'm electing to put the ball in the hands of... Oh, no, it's Jerome Ford in the backfield. Why is it not Quinshon Judkins? Oh, my word, the Browns offensive line just destroyed. Are you serious? I didn't want to put the ball in the hands of Dylan Gabriel. I thought Quinshon would be back there. For some reason, it's Jerome Ford. He picked up all the yardage they needed, and then some again. Dude, what are the Rams doing? Man, the Rams are really about to lose this game. I think the Browns are going to keep it on the ground. A toss out to Ford. Okay, that was bad. 3rd and 8. What does the rookie have here? Jerome Ford in the backfield. He's got to throw for it. He needs 8 or more yards. He's on the run. Oh, no way, right? No way, right? David Njoku was there. And now on 4th down, here we go. The Browns just came up with a 4th down stop of their own. Dylan Gabriel again in shotgun. The pressure gets there. Yeah, he had no chance. No chance. Okay, and since we've seen both teams now have an offensive possession, no more sympathy from me. I will not force them to go for it on 4th. I will not watch any more of the action. We got too many games to get through. I'm going to use Super Sim and go until a team scores a touchdown. If they settle for field goals, so be it. Not my problem anymore. Let's see who wins this game. We are 3 minutes left in the 4th quarter. The Rams have settled for a field goal in this time, but it's the Cleveland Browns. Dylan Gabriel to Jerry Jeudy, the first touchdown of the games. I mean, the Rams had their chance for almost 60 full minutes. I don't feel bad at all. A crazy upset. Cleveland's defense was unreal, though. We move on. Vikings, Cowboys. Dallas as the favorite. Interesting. The Vikings take possession first. Can they go ahead and end this game? Oh my word. JJ McCarthy to Adam Thielen, a 51-yard touchdown pass. The Cowboys run is over just like that. What? I was wondering if this would happen. We get a chunk play for a touchdown. Even before I jump in, 2 for 2, 60 yards and a TD for JJ McCarthy, who apparently was starting even though he's injured. That is kind of weird, isn't it? Okay, I just realized something. JJ McCarthy was starting there because he's not on IR. He is banged up in real life. Carson Wentz has been starting, but I guess if he's not officially on injured reserve, then Madden lets him be listed as the starting QB. We saw the Bengals win earlier with Jake Browning. Joe Burrow is on IR, so he's put back on the depth chart, but I I went through now and I updated every team's depth chart so that even the IR players are playing. That means Nick Bosa will be playing for the 49ers. None of the matchups we've seen so far have been affected by that, so I'm not cheating any teams. I just realized in this moment, it's more fun to see all the players healthy, you know, if we can. There's only a few stars on IR anyways, and now they're gonna play. Sometimes I realize things that might need to be changed during a video. I mean, can't we be a little flexible? The Commanders, the Falcons are up next. The only team who actually got screwed over by me not updating the depth chart sooner would have been the Bengals, but Jake Browning led them to a touchdown on their first drive, so it doesn't matter. Can Michael Penix Jr., now under center for the Falcons, do the same? The Falcons immediately into Commanders territory. Drake London wide open. He had to stop and turn for the pass, but he gets it first. 2nd and 12. The Falcons want to call Bijan's number again. I get it. The man is amazing. That was a mistake by the coaching staff, not my fault. But at 3rd and 15, you gotta at least pick up a chunk here. Penix, lots of time. Oh no, Penix rolls out. Wait a minute, he looks fast. He looks like Michael Vick, you know, because he's left-handed for the Falcons. Never mind. Penix did pick up a chunk, but it's still 4th and 6. What do the Falcons have? Look to Drake London, my friend, or Bijan out of the backfield. Oh, he could have hit Bijan. Uh-oh, Michael's in trouble. Michael's in trouble. Michael goes down. Now defenses are starting to come through. Jaden Daniels takes over for the Commanders. They are, 2nd and 10. Wait, let's let him get, they get a first down, Jaden, to Noah Brown. Occasionally, I'll let a team get a couple plays over half. You know, in this case, it just resulted in a big chunk play. Jaden Daniels has the Commanders on the edge of the red zone. Is that, it's Austin Eckler in the backfield. Yep, I updated the depth charts.
A few moments later.
We're on the verge of having to have this game settled in Super Sim. If both teams go empty, oh my gosh, Jaden, you got to get rid of the, dude, that was not great. 4th and 22. All of a sudden, the defenses are really stepping up. Jaden, you got to throw to the sticks. There you go. Oh, it's short of the sticks. Debo also dropped it. Well, then that's not great. This video started so well with offenses just doing work, and now we're going to have to let Super Sim decide it. Which team can... Oh my gosh, a 62-yard touchdown. Jaden Daniels to Noah Brown. Okay, it's over. Based on our tournament seeding for this video, we've gotten a bunch of upsets out of the way. Do we get another? The 49ers? They're the underdog against the Patriots, apparently. They will take possession first, though. Those 49ers, Brock Purdy's healthy. Everyone's healthy. The Patriots are taking penalties. It is 2nd and 4 as the 49ers are deep into Patriots territory. Brock Purdy, like I said, healthy under center. The give is to Christian McCaffrey. He's healthy in real life, too. Dude, updating the depth chart definitely helped this 49er team. I'm sorry, Patriot fans. Might mean trouble for your squad. That's a short gain. Purdy motions McCaffrey out. Let's see if he gets a target. We know he would in real life. Purdy, good protection. It's across the middle. Is that Parasol coming up short? Okay. They're running the same set, motioning McCaffrey out, leaving Purdy exposed. The New England pass rush, though, it's non-existent. Parasol, that same route, he's wide open on the drag. Oh, look, McCaffrey getting substituted out just in time for Brian Robinson Jr., whom they traded for and never let touch the ball. He's going to get a touch here. The lead block from Juszczyk. Oh, come on, Brian. You got to get in. Juszczyk not there to throw a lead block, though. And that was bad. That was really bad. And it might have screwed over the Pats. Purdy's going to throw. No, he gets crushed. He gets crushed. Oh, my word. The Patriots defense. 4th and 11. They need 12 to get a touchdown. They can still get the first. Finally, some protection for Purdy. He's going to take off and run. And there's nobody watching him. They went the most difficult route, did the 49ers, but eventually find a 4th down touchdown scramble by Brock Purdy. And with that, the first 8 matchups of our video are complete. The round of 32 on the left side of our bracket, we just saw 8 games, 6 of which had the underdog win. Are you kidding me? I told you the season simulation standings didn't matter. Let's see if they do on the other side of the bracket, though. 8 more matchups. Let's go. To kick things off over here, the Lions, the Dolphins, who were so disappointing. Oh no, and the Lions start with possession. This feels, it feels so bad. Wait a minute, 3rd and 3. I'll be honest, I was going to see if the Lions would just drive down and score in like 5 plays, but now they're facing a 3rd down, which they of course convert. Tyreek Hill's knee is back in one piece too on the sideline here for Miami, but we're not. Oh my word, the pass rush got there. Melifanu for the Miami Dolphins. Am I saying that name right? I don't know defensive players as well, I'll be honest. Now a lengthy 3rd down. We might get the Dolphins with a possession. After all, Jared Goff could not have more time. He throws up a 50-50 ball that should have been picked. The pass rush is not going to get there this time though. Jared Goff, lots of time. No, he does not. I thought he converted the pass. I was about to say. Oh my gosh. First possession, first play for the Dolphins. Tua is sacked by Aiden Hutchinson. Oh my gosh. They immediately go backwards. All right, man. Both teams have had a possession. Let's see what the Lions can do. 3rd and 2. They're out across midfield. 3rd and 1. We're just going to keep it rolling. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep. Amon-Ra St. Brown is standing wide open over there. The Lions. Yeah. Okay. Jahmyr Gibbs is back in the backfield. Jared Goff stepping. Bro, we're at the 2-yard line. When did they ever not convert? Oh, the screen was wide open. Dude, the Lions steadily moving backwards. What if I hadn't jumped in from the Super Sim menu? They probably would have scored a touchdown right there. Goff gets rid of the ball quickly. Sam Laporta under. He gets dragged down. Dude. I'm running out of words to say the Dolphins, can they get out of their own way here? Why is Alex Madison getting touches? They cannot get out of their own way. Just go score a touchdown now, Detroit. We don't need to keep messing around. There they go, 3rd and 3, 1st and goal. They score 6. I mean, it took a minute, but Jahmyr Gibbs gets them the win. I have no clue what to think about this matchup. Jaguars, Saints, the 15 versus 18 seed. Yeah, kind of a battle of mid, if we're being honest. With all due respect, of course, Spencer Rattler and the Saints. Oh my word, chunk plays everywhere. Nope, never mind. Now it's 3rd and 14. It's so funny watching these games this way because every time I keep thinking these teams have this crazy momentum, and then just like that, it's a 3rd and distance. Whoa, speaking of distance, Spencer going to the sideline. Rashid Shaheed was there. That is so classic Madden. Why did Shaheed not try and toe tap that in? Now 4th and 14. This is going to set the Jags up with pretty decent field position, I should say, especially if Rattler gets sacked, which he does. I believe that was Josh Hines-Allen making the play. The Jags take possession, and they are marching 2nd and 3rd. Okay, now they hit a 3rd down. Can Trevor Lawrence manage to actually hit Travis Hunter or Brian Thomas Jr. for a significant chunk play here to pick up a 1st down? He is rolling out to his right. He's got some room. He's going to dump off Travis Etienne. The Jags are going to run this rock. Travis Etienne is back there. No fullback throwing him a fullback leading block. I don't know what I'm saying. Travis Etienne busts through the middle though. Okay. Trevor Lawrence on the play action boot. He's got some room. He's got a man in the end zone, and it is the rookie Travis Hunter actually doing something. Up next, we've got Geno Smith and the Raiders against the healthy Lamar Jackson and the Ravens. Will the crazy upsets in the video continue as Las Vegas takes possession first, and they're moving the ball? Geno, okay, they're moving backwards. They're now back past midfield. Oh, but they pick up a huge Brock Bowers. He's healthy, man. This video is crazy. The upsets are going crazy. Another chunk play to Brock Bowers has the Raiders down at the 12. The give is to the rook, Ashton Jeanty. He's going nowhere. Pretty empty box here. Oh, here comes a defensive back rush. Geno's gonna escape, though. Use a little athleticism. That's why he had some high pedigree coming into the league. I don't know. He picked up like 3 yards. Geno Smith, 3rd and 9. The Raiders need it. You can't let Lamar touch the ball here. Lots of time. The pass is complete. Is it a touchdown? No, it's not. Dante Thornton Jr., the rookie who's been so disappointing this year, gets him to about the half-yard line. Can Jeanty punch it in? Oh my gosh, no, you gotta complete the job. How did Thornton not cross the plane? Now Jeanty's not even in the backfield. Geno, play action fake. He's gonna get it to Thornton Jr., the rookie. This time he makes good. Oh wait, that's not, is that Ian Thomas? Backup tight end? I'm sorry, Dante Thornton. You weren't involved at all, actually. Lamar didn't get to touch the ball, which is why this video is so chaotic. We've got Jets-Packers up next, and we've got Green Bay taking possession first. A big chunk play, a penalty, another big chunk play. And just like that, the Packers are already threatening. It's been a horrible season in real life for the Jets. Could they take a W in this video?
Picked off!
Picked off! Oh my word. Like, did I script that? Jameen Sherwood. I have no clue if that's how you say the man's name, but that was a great play for the Jets defense. Wow. I tried to let the Jets cook in the Super Sim menu, but they find themselves with a 3rd and 13. I gotta jump in to see if in 2 plays they can pick up a 1st down here. Lots of motion for Aaron Glenn's Jets offense. Justin Fields, a pretty clean pocket. It evaporates. Man, he should have run the ball, but he gets it off. Breece Hall was able to bring it in. It's now 4th and 4. Very manageable. Justin Fields, dual threat QB. He's got some time in the pocket. Make a decision, Justin. Make a decision. Make the right decision. He throws on the run, and he connects for the 1st down. Is that old man Alan Lazard? No, I actually think it was Josh Reynolds. Is Alan Lazard still on the Jets? Man, who can keep track of that? He's just following Aaron Rodgers around. Breece Hall gets the edge. A perfect seal. He's down to the 5. I'm going to let the Jets run the ball again. Oh, Breece Hall actually gets some positive yardage. That's good. They've got some big boys up front. Do the Jets? Can they get a push on the Packers D-line? Oh, man. Please make the right play. Yes, I'm rooting for you, Jets fan. Oh, my gosh. The 4th and goal. Should have just kept pounding the rock, I guess. Here comes the pass rush again. It's over. It's over. Oh, they're going to score a touchdown right here from the Super Sim menu. We're going to witness the Green Bay Packers win this game. Romeo Doubs, 5-yard touchdown reception. Okay, now that we're a bit of the way into this video, I just want to ask, for those of you who watch some or maybe all of my videos, I really need your feedback. Should I always simulate games this way where I'm user controlling one or both of the teams, but not actually? It's still the CPU playing each other. The big benefit of doing it this way, even though we're not seeing end of game situations here, I can potentially help us avoid some of those clock management glitches we always see with Madden that drive me crazy. If I see some positive feedback saying I should try this again with this kind of simulation, then my next question would be, which camera angle should I use? Because that's another benefit of user controlling the teams like this. Do you prefer watching CPU gameplay from this traditional broadcast angle that I've been using so far? Or maybe from this traditional playing angle? Yeah, we could use this all 22 view of the action. Or if you're feeling saucy, I mean, how about this zoomed in angle? Kind of feels like first person football, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of dig it. For the rest of this video, I'm gonna try out some different angles. Please, if you're watching this still to this point in the video, let me know down below, because I feel like I might be onto something that can make my videos even more interesting. Our next matchup, the 3-seed Steelers taking on the 30-seed Chicago Bears. The hometown Steelers getting possession first, and they are moving the ball out the gates just like that. Aaron Rodgers getting it done. Let's see Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers possession from the typical playing camera angle. I think this is probably what most people play with here on Madden 26. DK Metcalf. Oh my word, we get an all 22 view of an Aaron Rodgers INT. Can Caleb and the Bears take advantage? Nope, they just punted the ball. Oh my gosh, a 34-yard punt. Well, that's anticlimactic. The Steelers, though, quickly into a deep third down. Once again, 3rd and 14 with with Jalen Warren at his hip. Aaron Rodgers dropping back plenty of time. Oh, he's going for it all again to DK Metcalf. Again, broken up. The Steelers are going to go for it. Wow, neither team really wants to win this game. Let's see if he targets DK Metcalf again. Aaron Rodgers, plenty of time off the play action fake, and that time evaporates. He fumbles the ball and somehow recovers it. What in the world? Once again, the Bears take over, and the Bears are marching downfield. A huge penalty. Oh my word, a huge penalty followed by Caleb to Devin Duvernay. Is he still in the NFL? Sure, Bears win. Devin Duvernay went 56 yards to the house. Unreal. We've got the Panthers against the Chiefs. Okay, then. These two teams finished a lot closer in the standings than one would think. Kansas City was going backwards to start this drive, and now they're moving the ball in big, huge chunks. Let's try our first-person POV for this drive. I'm telling you, when I was testing this video out, there's something about this camera angle that's really satisfying to watch. Mahomes finds Marquise Hollywood Brown. To Madden's credit, I don't think anyone could play on this camera angle, but watching the action, it's great how it zooms out, then zooms back in. Obviously, I am biased. I am rooting for this camera angle. Nope. Mahomes to the end zone. It's broken up. And just like that, we're in some trouble here. We, being the Kansas City Chiefs, 4th and 4. The Panthers can hold them here. They would have a long way to go to score their own touchdown, but it would be a good start. Mahomes can't get out of the pocket. He was trying to scramble. Wharton says no. All of a sudden, defense is the name of the game. I figured Bryce and the Panthers wouldn't get far here, but at least they stopped them once. Kansas City retakes possession, and they are marching downfield. 2nd and 10, though. Let's try this again, Pat, from basically the same spot in the field. Can you find a first down and then a touchdown? Wide open across the middle is Hollywood again. Quickly back up to the line. It's 1st and goal. 4 cracks at it. Mahomes, you can make the end zone, right? Okay, I thought he was going to run, but instead he finds the Redwood himself, Travis Kelce, corner of the end zone, like they've done a million times. New album, what's up, Travis Swift? Yeah, good catch. You got your feet in bounds, my guy. A really fun battle up next. The LA Chargers, who after their hot start to the season have kind of fallen off in real life. The Buccaneers just beat my Seahawks in a crazy game. It's a downpour in Tampa Bay as the Chargers take possession. We keep getting these Thursday night primetime games. I am using random broadcast packages, and we'll go back to the traditional all 22 view here as the Buccaneers are deep into Charger territory. They're looking to finish this game quickly up the seam. Wow. Okay. Well, yep. That's not Kate Otten. That's Durham, their tight end. And that was indeed finished very quickly. Baker Mayfield doing work as per usual. After that shockingly quick finish, we are on to the final game of our first round of matchups. The Titans versus my Seattle Seahawks. Cam Ward, the Titans take possession first. Imagine if he just drove down the field and ended my Seahawks dreams. Okay. I was joking. What is going on? Cam Ward, the Titans, 2nd and 3 from the Seahawks 35. Please don't do this to me. Oh my, is anyone watching? No, first down. All right. Come on now. You can bend, but just don't break. All right. Just 4 and out, 4th down stop. That's all we need. That's the play action fake. There it is. Cam Ward gets pulled down. Good pass rush. 3rd and 7. Now it's going to be tough. The box is not stacked at all. They can go underneath. Cam Ward does not. Now he does. Oh my word. Calvin Ridley is open in space. It's over. It's so over. We've seen so many times in the video already. Teams get down to the 5-6 yard line area around here, not be able to convert. Tony Pollard. Okay, he's 0 for 1. I can't believe it. Sam Darnold's not even gonna get to touch the ball. The lowly Tennessee Titans. Cam Ward. Oh my gosh. Tyler Lockett dropped it. The former Seahawk. He's a double agent. It was in his hands. He dropped it. Third down, Cam Ward. Here comes the pressure. It's gonna get there eventually. Boyamafe with the sack. The Seahawks defense is coming for Cam Ward. Fourth down. He's standing in the pocket. He gets hauled down again. Well, I'm not gonna lie, as a Seahawk fan, I'm happy to see that. But, you know, Cam Ward, they were moving the ball. Oh my goodness. I could not have scripted that if I tried. The first play, before I could even start talking, Sam Darnold, 81 yards to Jackson Smith-Njigba. I mean, the man is built different. Top 5 receiver in the league. End of discussion. Just like that, the round of 32 is wrapped up. 16 teams already eliminated. We saw a bunch of crazy big plays like that one to JSN from the Super Sim menu. We saw a lot of defense being played. We saw a ton of upsets based on our pre-video seeding. I don't know what... Wow. I figured this video would be chaotic. First touchdown scorer wins, but like the chaos so far, it's been beautiful. It's living up to the hype now. Let's keep it going in the Sweet 16. Our first Sweet 16 matchup. Can't believe we're about to lose one of these two teams. Eagles, Bills. Taking possession first. I almost forgot to commentate. The Eagles get a first down. They cross half already. We're going up close. POV. Hurts. Barkley in the backfield. The give is to Saquon. He's got some room. Can't break a tackle though. And now it's third down. Gonna have to use Hurts here. He can run. Of course, he's a threat there, but can he find one of his big time receivers? The pass rush is non-existent. They're sagging. What were the Bills doing? Devontae makes a man miss. It legit looked like the Bills were rushing to there and spying one player on Hurts, and then they played way off the receivers. That made no sense. Across the middle, Dallas Goedert with the catch. He can't break a tackle though. Here comes the motion. Here comes the give. Saquon. Oh my gosh. Finally, Nick Sirianni suggested something different. It's a play action pass. Can Hurts escape? There's no pressure. Dude, they completed it short. Oh my word. Fourth and goal. The coach suggestions were to go for it here, which is the first time I've seen that, and it's a pass play. I'm telling you all right now, if the Bills pass rush gets here, Hurts got to make a quick decision. Oh, they weren't defending the receivers. Buffalo, you fumbled. You fumbled the bag hard. I didn't even catch that, man. What? The Eagles advance in what was technically an upset. We move on. Bengals, Texans. And after I updated the video on the fly, the Bengals now have Joe Burrow under center, but they don't have the ball and the Texans are marching. It looks like Nick Chubb is in the backfield behind CJ Stroud. Can they move the ball better than in real life? They've already scored one touchdown, one game, but CJ is hawked down. I mean, it's fourth down territory, even though CJ Stroud doesn't know. Just complete a pass, right? Make this a little easier on yourself. Oh, he's going for it all. A deep pass, a jump ball gets broken up. I mean, I could let the Texans punt, but my rule has been, nah, we're making them go for it. Let's go. 4th and 17. You gotta go deep. He does. CJ, he's a man. Oh, that was a good look to Christian Kirk. I mean, I respect him going deep. Unfortunately, my respect doesn't mean anything because Joe Burrow and what just happened? Did they immediately punt the ball? Okay. The Bengals went 3-and-out so quickly. Then the Texans went 3-and-out. Now the Bengals have the ball again. They go 3-and-out. Okay, so it's one of these games. I get it. I'm going to be here for a while. Okay, maybe the weirdest game we've had yet. The Texans got a safety, but we're looking for a touchdown, so the safety doesn't matter. Chase Brown stuff. We are also 1 minute left in the second half, so the Bengals are racing against the clock. I'm going to have to get them into hurry up offense here. Yes, I can make them do that. Jamar Chase, it's complete. It's 4-down territory. Anyways, Joe Burrow. Oh, it is 4th down. By the way, 4th and 1. I didn't even realize. Complete to Jamar. Now I'm fumbling with the clock management. Joe, you got to make a play here, buddy. Throwing to the sideline. It's broken up. The Bengals have 3 timeouts. What am I doing? I can call timeout for them. Okay, Joe Burrow dropping back. Good protection. Hits Jamar Chase over the middle. Again, first down. With a new set of downs, 2 timeouts left. The coach wants a little trickery here. You might not see this coming. Joe Burrow, the toss to Chase Brown, and he's got blocking outside. He makes a man miss. Chase Brown, the Canadian, gets in. What a run. Probably better than anything he's done in real life this season. The Bengals, another underdog advancing. We've got 2 lower seeds here. The Browns, the Vikings doing battle. Minnesota will start with possession with plenty of shadows on the field. They go 3-and-out. The Browns take over. Dylan Gabriel leads them nowhere. The Vikings, they get led nowhere. JJ McCarthy. Oh, is that an interception? Uh-oh. Actually, because I updated the depth chart, I just noticed it was Joe Flacco under center. I'm sorry, Browns fans. Madden says he's better. Yeah, he threw a pick, setting the Vikings up in prime position to score a touchdown to end this game. TJ Hawkinson, nice play in the flats. I feel like Mason could have had a lot more than 3 yards there. Now it's 3rd and 11. Of course, nothing is given. It's all earned in this video. JJ McCarthy, plenty of time in the pocket. Now escapes and why? I don't think you knew it was 4th down, buddy. Get ready to learn. First touchdown wins. You need to convert on this 4th down. JJ in the, oh my gosh. Oh, now he escapes. Oh, he's going to be short. He's going to be 2 yards short. The Browns take possession. Joe Flacco under center and they punt it away. Oh my gosh. We got to get the Browns up out of this video. No offense, Cleveland Cleveland fans, really 4th and 3? I thought for sure JJ could lead the Vikings downfield. I guess not. 4th and 3. Can he find Justin Jefferson? He's got so much time in the pocket. Now he's going to run. Good choice. First down. A fresh set of downs now for the Vikings. A lead block is thrown. Jordan Mason to the outside. Good push block by Justin Jefferson. He sealed on the outside there, freeing that run up. There is a fullback in the game. Lead the way for Jordan Mason. There you go. Look how easy that was. Jordan Mason in for 6 as the Vikings will advance. Another couple underdogs that advanced in the first round. The Commanders hosting the 49ers. Injuries being nullified is great for both these teams because in real life they are both banged up so much, including Brock Purdy, who goes 3 and out for the Niners, but for San Francisco takes control after the Commanders 3 and out. I'm getting all confused. Anyways, San Francisco is over midfield. They've got a 2nd and 1. They are threatening after getting a stop on the Commanders' first possession. That is a completion. Ricky Pearsall spinning across the 10. I don't have to say it though. Getting across the 10-yard line is not really an accomplishment in this video. This is where the work comes. The handoff is going to be to Christian McCaffrey, stretching it outside. Use check. A great block. Low-key looked like a hold. McCaffrey, actually an effective spin move right there. A big play busted out, and the 49ers get it done. The 2-seed Lions playing host to the 18-seed Jacksonville Jaguars. Jacksonville will take possession first. It ended their first game with a Travis Hunter TD, but they go 3 and out, and the Lions, okay, I thought they were about to as well. They're across midfield. I need to jump in. Anyways, 4th down here. The Lions are going for it. Jared Goff in the backfield is gonna get sacked, and he puts the ball on the ground. Wow, Josh Hines-Allen making another play for the Jags. If my memory serves, I think he sacked a QB to set up their first win, didn't he? Oh no, 4th and 2. They're on their own side of center though, so they're gonna punt it away. The Jags can't take advantage of a defensive stop. The Lions, they get pushed back. 4th and 16. And since they're across midfield, I have to make them go for it. That is the rule of this video. All right. Wow, I'm really trying to see the Lions lose based on all these actions. Jared Goff, he had Jamo wide open, or whoever the receiver was there. I think it was Jameson Williams. Nope, I lied. It was Khalif Raymond. Now it's the Jaguars' turn. They are over half. They are marching first down. Will he once again be able to connect with Travis Hunter, the super rookie? Brian Thomas Jr., the super sophomore. He's on the run. He's rolling. He's putting up a jump ball, and it's complete. What is happening with the Jags? That was fair enough. It worked. I believe that was Diami Brown on the reception. That was just a floater, but T-Law, making plays out there. Let's go. Brian Thomas Jr. in motion, doesn't get the jet sweep. It's a throw to the end zone. What happened there? Lucky it wasn't picked off. It is now 3rd down. The first quarter is running out. Not that that really matters. The Lions defense is sure stiffening here. Of course, around the 10-yard line, this is what happens. T-Law, a seed into the end zone. Brian Thomas Jr. is alive, ladies and gentlemen. A big touchdown catch, and the Detroit Lions are eliminated. A classic NFL rivalry matchup here. The Raiders against the Packers. I've been selecting random weather for every single game this video. I'm really disappointed we haven't seen snow yet. We're at Lambeau. Would have been perfect. We're going first person to watch Geno Smith and the Raiders, whose drive has stalled out a bit, but they're over half, so we have to jump in. 3rd and 5. This is manageable. Oh, he had people underneath. Geno. What? Oh my gosh. Why is that so accurate? That's Geno Smith literally in real life this season. What was he thinking? Oh my gosh. Especially with that first person point of view, you could see there were 2 crossing routes Geno Smith had. Instead, he took off scrambling, and then, okay, wow, the Packers go 3 and out. All right, Geno, you've got a shot at redemption. Never mind. The Raiders go backwards. I can't believe he threw that pick. That's the whole point of what? Wait, what? Fumble recovery? Are you? Wait, it was indeed a 53-yard fumble recovery. Sometimes that super sim, it doesn't make sense when I read it. They take the ball deep in Packer territory. Still holding the Packers scoreless, still with a chance to win this game. Genty in the backfield, Geno being trusted to throw again. This time he hits the crossing route. It's Jacoby Myers for a first down. You're never going to believe this. Pete Carroll wants to run the rock. Yes, that makes me sad as a Seahawk fan to joke about. Genty with a gash. Way too easy. The Packers had their chance. They forced the turnover. Then they fumbled it away. Literally. We've got heavyweight teams falling left and right. Bears Chiefs is Kansas City the next one. The Bears will get possession first. Caleb Williams leads a 3 and out. Patrick Mahomes takes back possession for the Chiefs, and they are marching. The Chiefs, if I'm not mistaken, looked really good in their first appearance. I know it happened just a few minutes ago, but you know how my memory goes. I know it ended in a Travis Kelce touchdown. Pacheco for about 4. It is now 3rd down, 3rd and 5. Still some work to do, but it's 4 down territory. Of course, this entire video is Mahomes across the middle, Worthy wide open down to the 5. Now it's 3rd down, 3rd and goal. Pat Mahomes need 5 yards. The throw to the corner of the end zone, to the sideline at least. Xavier Worthy this time on the toe tap TD. And that leaves us with one final Sweet 16 matchup. It's a rematch of the Week 5 banger that we just saw in real life. Baker in the Bucks, Darnold in the Seahawks. No, I even gave them the sick throwback jerseys, both teams, but for some reason the Seahawks loaded in with their generic jerseys. Well, I mean, that's just a huge L on my part. The Seahawks are moving the ball. By the way, JSN is so good. I'm actually disgusted with myself. The Seahawks don't even deserve to win. I didn't put them in their throwback jerseys, which are 20 times better. Anyways, here we go. Sam Darnold taking off and running. He almost gets a first. Third down, plenty of time. Darnold, whoo, that pass was high. JSN reels it in to help the Seahawks advance. Now in the red zone, Darnold hits out of the backfield. Who's that? Elijah Royal? Never mind. It was my rookie king, Torrey Horton. How did I not notice that? 15, not 18. Walker gets stuffed again. I feel like Jackson Smith and Jigba is going to be wide open out there. Darnold doesn't have time, though. He gets hauled down. And now it's fourth down, Seattle. I mean, they're going to pin the Bucks either way here deep in their territory, but you got to capitalize right now. Don't let Baker have any life. They throw short. That time it is Arroyo. And of course he doesn't get there. Can Baker and the Bucks take advantage from deep in their territory? They cannot. It's a 3. Wait, what just happened? Oh my goodness. A fumble by the Seahawks sets the Bucks up. They had their chance. You better believe we're going to figure out who fumbled that ball away. That game, they fumbled the game away for the Seahawks. Well, let's see if the defense can hold. Baker gets crushed and he fumbles it. Oh my word. Yo, I didn't rig it. I promise. The accusations are going to go crazy. A fumble 6 to Marcus Lawrence brings it all the way back. What a sequence. He hits the gritty. I mean, Seattle didn't deserve that one. I can admit it. The haters are going to say I rigged it. I mean, I can't believe that outcome, but my Seahawks are one of 8 teams still alive in this video as we are up to the Elite 8. And look at our bracket closely. There is only one single digit seeded team left, the Seahawks. Every other heavyweight has been taken out. I can't believe it. The chaos in this video is beautiful. Again, that's part of the reason why I wanted to make this video. I just didn't think it would come through like this. Let's get through the final stretch now. Our first Elite 8 matchup, the Bengals traveling to take on the Eagles. And it's Jalen Hurts and the Eagles with possession first at home, and they're moving the ball. Kind of. I let it run to 2nd and 10. Here you go, Eagles, first-person camera, point of view, lots of time for Hurts. He finds, who is that? Who is that? John Mechie? Okay. Saquon picked up nothing on first down. It's now 2nd and 11. Back to the air. Go the Eagles. The pass rush is coming, but another completion to John Mechie. I don't know, man. Whatever works for the Eagles as they are moving the ball. Another short completion. That time it was Devontae Smith getting involved, moving the chains. The Eagles are in attacking distance here from the 11. It gets tricky down here. We know this. The RPO went to Saquon. He chunked off 3 yards. You gotta go for the end zone here, Jalen. I fear a quick pass off the RPO to Devontae, and he gets pushed into the end zone. Wow, thank goodness teams from the goal line have not been effective this video. Devontae Smith has 6 and the win. The 28 seed 49ers taking on the 20 seed Vikings, who are both clearly better teams than those seedings indicate. It was a first possession score for the Eagles last game. Can Brock Purdy and the Niners replicate that? Oh my word. A 15-yard penalty gets the Niners. Oh, they're in. Okay. After that consequential penalty, Christian McCaffrey would gash the Vikings defense. San Francisco's already knocking at the door with a chance to convert real quickly. That 15-yard penalty on the defense. That was crazy. It really definitely threw me off. I was a bit shocked. The passes to Christian underneath, of course. Will they break though? Brock Purdy, 3rd down, stepping back's got time. He finds Jawan Jennings, who actually came out of the end zone, but makes his way back in for 6. That's how you do it. Half of our final 4 is already set. We move to the other side of the brackets. Raiders, Jaguars. This video has really ebbed and flowed. We've seen a lot of great defensive plays, some matchups that were prolonged. We've had 2 straight first possession touchdowns. That streak does not continue here as the Raiders were over midfield. Then they get pushed back on 2 straight plays. Well, okay, they punted away both teams, going 3 and out. The Jags starting to move the ball. They get pushed back. I had to fill a lot of time there, but we finally got a team over midfield. It's barely the Jaguars, and it's 3rd and 2. Of course, it's 4 down territory. As we know, Trevor Lawrence finds the check down. Bayshout Tootin. Trevor Lawrence has ended games with a Travis Hunter TD, as well as Brian Thomas Jr. TD, who might get it this time. He's flushed out of the pocket. Max Crosby's going to bring him down. 3rd and 7. The pass protection does not hold up as Max Crosby gets there again. 4th and 12. You got to get rid of the ball. Trevor Lawrence, a 4-man rush from the Raiders. The pass is complete, but it's short of the sticks. Brian Thomas, man, he hauled it in, but it does not matter as the Raiders take possession and wait, 3rd and 10. Wow, they don't move the ball at all. Dude, Las Vegas does not. What just happened? Oh, it was a Raiders safety. I had no clue what happened. Doesn't matter. It's not a touchdown. And now the Raiders, a big play finally. Okay, after back-to-back quick results, you knew we had to have a game that would cause us a bit of a headache. The Raiders have a safety in this game. The check down is to Ashton Genty. He picks up a bit. So many possessions, like I'm losing track, but after the safety, the Raiders trying to take advantage. Geno just needs to protect the ball, something he has not done any of in the regular season in real life this year. He's dropping back and he gets sacked. Oh, Geno's airing it out to the end zone. He goes. Ooh, broken up. I don't mind Geno taking a shot there, but I'm sure he wasn't thinking about how now he's gonna have to go for it on fourth. You could have picked up a few yards. Can pass protection hold up for the Raiders? Geno scrambling around. He's going to the end zone again, and it should have been picked off. It's knocked away. Man, a super unawe-inspiring drive there from Geno Smith and the Raiders. Bro, the Jaguars are going backwards. Geno and the Raiders are gonna get another shot at it. They just crossed. Oh my gosh, 4th and 3. I have to force the Raiders to go for it. Jacksonville, I think, was expecting the punt. I don't know if this is going to work. The handoff is to Genty. He's got a lane. I think he gets it. They didn't give it to Genty. They said he was short. Dude, I don't even feel bad. The Jags are now on to... Okay. No sympathy from me because both teams have had uber opportunities, a plethora of opportunities to end this game already. Now it's Jacksonville's turn. They are running against the clock here as halftime is just around the corner. A completion near first down. 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can make a play first. Extend this drive. Lawrence across the middle. Travis Hunter picks up most of what they needed. Well, all of what they needed in order to get the first down. They're down to the 17 now. What does Lawrence and company have? I've got them in hurry up offense.
It's intercepted.
He just threw a... Are you kidding me? And with that, we're done with this game. All right, we've seen both teams in action. We are simply going to super sim menu until a team scores a touchdown. I don't care if they settle for a field goal first. The Raiders will get it done. Geno to Brock Bowers. Let's get out of this game already. One final Elite 8 matchup to get to. The Chiefs against my Seahawks, who are somehow still alive in this video. And we're in the rain-soaked Pacific Northwest. If the offense has struggled this game, fair enough. A big penalty taken by Julian Love. And the Chiefs are in their territory. No, not only into Seattle territory, but a quick hitter to Rashee Rice, and the Chiefs were down into the 10 zone. And to add salt into the wound, I tried putting the Seahawks in their fire alternate jerseys. I don't know what happened. I'm getting very frustrated. Pacheco on the reception cuts it to a 3rd and 9. We've seen Mahomes and company in this spot before. He found Travis Kelce in one of their wins in this video. This time, though, he finds Hollywood. That was so easy. Wow. I mean, I'm biased. I'm a Seahawks fan. That really sucks to see, I'll be honest. 3 of our 4 Elite 8 matchups were first possession touchdowns, and then of course that Raiders game, which was a mess. The Chiefs at 14 seed are the highest seed remaining in the video. It's Final Four time. Let's go. Beginning with a classic NFC tilt, the San Francisco 49ers on one side, the Philadelphia Eagles on the other. And finally, we've got some snow on the ground here in Philadelphia. Love to see it, that playoff atmosphere. The Eagles are punting their first drive. The 49ers are as well, and their punt sets the Eagles up on their side of the field. I've watched a lot of action in this video, and we've got a few more games to get through. If I don't make sense, if I'm speaking nonsense, it is what it is. Saquon stopped up. Okay, 4th down. It's obviously not the tush-push formation. If Hurts doesn't get that, it would be the funniest possible outcome. I mean, did they give it to? I think he got it. Moving the sticks is all that matters here, so those short gains are important, but here goes Jalen. Play action fake. He's got a deep route. He's got 2 deep routes. Devontae Smith, the underneath, coming across the field. Big time first down. A.J. Brown was running a deep post there. He didn't get the call, but Devontae Smith, a huge reception. Now, the read option. Jalen breaks 1 tackle, can't break the second. And now it's 3rd down. There were 2 running plays in the coach suggestions. Also an RPO. That is what I elected to do for these Eagles. It's going to be a handoff to Saquon. Apparently, that was the right decision as Barkley totes the rock into the end zone in the snow in Philly. That's game, baby. And I hate to speak ill of my own video, but are you kidding me? Are we really about to get an Eagles-Chiefs rematch again to close this video? The Raiders, they got to show me something right here, right now. I mean, yeah, the Raiders were really not inspiring in their win against the Jaguars, which took them 2 hours, but can they please prevent Eagles-Chiefs for the 9 millionth time? I mean, there's still some wiggle room for the Raiders, but you can just feel the momentum. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs, good quick hitter to Xavier Worthy, gets hawked down. And now it's 3rd and 7, not exactly a gimme here for Kansas City, but Mahomes is going to get, oh, Crosby was coming. Wait a minute, Xavier Worthy is short. That could be huge. Can the Raiders defense? Max Crosby almost had Mahomes in his grasp. Last play, Mahomes to quick hitter. Rashee Rice got it. 3rd and 4, the Raiders, just hold. Mahomes, lots of time. Okay, Rice drops it. Fair enough. The same play that got the Chiefs a 4th down conversion just moments ago. Patrick Mahomes running it back. 4th and 4. He could find the end zone. He could find 6. A little confusion. Worthy and Rice, or maybe it was Hollywood, crossing routes. Oh my gosh, the Raiders got their stop. But now the question is, can Ashton Genty, Geno Smith and company take advantage? They get a 1st down. They are moving the ball. Oh my word, it might be happening. Another 1st down. The Raiders. Oh, this might be it. The Las Vegas Raiders not only crossing midfield, a big chunk play from Geno to Jacoby Myers. Now the handoff is to Genty. Not getting much going. Okay, Geno, your arm is going to have to perform some magic. Just don't throw a pick. Don't do something dumb. You've got 3 downs to get 7 yards. There's, not a completion. Jacoby Myers could not hold on. The pass protection is there for the Raiders. Geno, lots of time. He's going deep. He's going deep. Oh, I thought it was picked off. I'm not going to lie. That's pretty lucky. But it might be over right here. 4th and 10, Geno. I need you to do it, man. The Chiefs are not blitzing. Oh my gosh. Chris Jones gets there. Chris Jones, just all pro every year. Future Hall of Fame. Yeah, it's done. I mean, Geno had enough time. The routes would have developed down there. He just did not pull the trigger. The Chiefs now marching into Raiders territory. Oh my gosh. 3rd down. 2 seconds left in the 1st quarter. Doesn't matter. We'll just see them flip the sides of the field unless Mahomes and the Chiefs go 1 play touchdown here. He's got lots of time in the pocket. Hits Kelsey for the 1st down. Are the Raiders really going to get the ball back again? 3rd and 12? Come on now. Kelsey in motion. What did the Chiefs have? Kelsey in motion going back the other way. Mahomes stepping back. Max Crosby. Woo! He was coming up the seam there. Doesn't get there. The completion to Worthy. Now let's see if this play works. I don't know about this call, Andy Reid. I don't know. It's a screenplay to Travis Kelsey that does not get off. The curse of being 2 yards away. It's so hard for these teams to convert. Patrick Mahomes, you got to do it. 4th and goal. My guy. It's go time right here, right now. A spot in the final on the line. And look who it is on the completion. Of course, they've done it so many countless times in clutch moments. Mahomes to Kelsey, it's over. And even with the ridiculous concept put into place to try and create chaos, we still end up with the Chiefs and the Eagles doing battle in the Super Bowl finale of our video. I mean, less than ideal, but what do you want from me? They were efficient at scoring touchdowns. But here we go. No need to stand on ceremony. We are here in the Super Bowl. The Kansas City Chiefs get possession first. Will that determine the outcome of this video? No, as they're gonna punt the ball away. Can the Chiefs defense hold up? Yes, they can. Okay, we might be in for a long one here. The Chiefs face another 4th down on their side of the field, meaning they'll punt deep in their own territory. Oh no. What just happened? The Super Sim menu tells me Jalen Hurts just threw an interception to Connor for 79 yards. I don't think that's possible. We're about to find out together. You have got to be kidding me. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs take over from the 3. Oh my word, Philly fans. I don't know what to tell you. Jalen Hurts obviously threw an INT for 70. Oh my gosh, it's over. It's over. Travis Kelsey. Another. Patrick Mahomes, simply money. You gave him 3 yards to win this game. Of course, him and Andy Reid were going to figure something out to do it. That is insane. Jalen Hurts, 3 pass attempts, 0 for 3, an interception. I don't understand how it definitely wasn't a 79-yard interception. It was a 13-yard interception. So the Eagles must have taken over from about their own 16-yard line. Hurts threw a pick. Connor brought it back to like the 3-yard line. And of course, it would be Travis Kelsey in honor of the new album release or something. I don't know. The Chiefs are champions of this video. Even though the ending was pretty anticlimactic, I can't lie. This video was a blast to record. This new method of simulation, I really like it. Let me know if you enjoyed it down below. The whole video, the simulation, watching the gameplay. And thanks for all the support recently. Subscribe if you're new.